Alright, so I should be live. I'm sure. Excuse me, pardon me. Ah, yes, I am. Okay. Wanted to make sure because this is weird. I haven't really streamed a lot where I'm not on camera, but unfortunately, being on PS5, I have to do this. But, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon, aka Thriller, welcoming you to Thriller 23 Productions, and tonight we're going to get into the wacky wizarding world of Hogwarts Legacy and Harry Potter. Hello, JR. Welcome in. So again, you guys will not be seeing me on the screen tonight. Hey, Sergio. Yeah, I love this game too. I've already played a little bit of it, but we're going to go in and actually start it from scratch. For those of you that haven't seen it, that don't know much about it, or just haven't played it at all. So we are going to do that here in just a minute. So share this out if you would like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. Thank you guys for an amazing TCW show last night, by the way. You beat it with each house. Damn, dude. Yeah, I eventually might try to do that, but I don't know. We'll see how things play out. So give me just a second. All right, so I got the chat settings set to 2 girls, 2 guys. Nice. Pardon me. That cough is gonna kill me one day, I swear. All right, so give me just a couple seconds here, and then we'll dive into this. My phone is being super slow right now, and I'm getting a little... Sometimes I literally just want to throw this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about the dog in the background. There's not much I can really do about that. They're annoying, but... But I can see your guys' comments, just so you know. But if I happen to not see a comment tonight, it's because the way the comments come, they pop up, I see them for about 5-10 seconds, and they disappear. So, just forewarning everybody on that. So again, this is Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to deep dive into this in here just a moment here. Just trying to send out a couple of links real quick so people can join us here. All right. So as you can see, I've already played a little bit of it as a character named Jasmine Rain. Okay? So this is what I'm not streaming. So we're actually going to go in and create a whole new character, a whole new game for you guys. Ah, you just made lunch. Awesome. Well then, perfect timing indeed. Did you do the test on the site? Did you... To what? I hate that it like cuts your guys' things off. I don't get to see all your guys' comments. It really sucks. No, I didn't do any tests or anything like this. Like I said, I played a little bit of this. I've seen some other friends play it. So yeah. Anyway, so let's read this real quick so I know what's going on here. From Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headman. If you go on the website, you get to take a test and gives you your house according to... Oh, yeah. No, I didn't do that, but I have seen, based on answers that you have to do, you will see what house you're going to go into. So I have seen that. Alright, so we're going to create our character here in just a second. Let me, again, post one more link here real quick. Okay, come on, phone. I know you're slow, but probably doesn't help that it's almost dead. But okay. Okay, so now we can deep dive into this. Okay, so we are going to create a character, and I kind of want to go female. Okay, so that's just me. I had a lot of fun doing the female aspect of this. Um, let's see what we got. I'm like getting a look here at what we got. All right, so we're gonna go white female, kind of like that. And then you get your face shape. This is always kind of fun. So you actually get to go in here and do your face. So let's see, just kind of. You know what? I kind of like that. Okay, skin color. You know what? That's not bad either. But let's see if I can bump that up. Yeah, alright. I like that. Glasses. I don't know. Let's see how she looks with glasses. Not always the... Yeah, okay. That'll work. Excuse me. Alright, hair. So there's a lot of hairstyles here, guys. But like I said, we're going to try to breeze through this part quickly so we can actually get into the game here. So... Okay, that's not bad. I actually kind of like that, but let's see. And Arby's roast beef sandwich was homemade. Nice! Sounds pretty good. That was not bad either. Not too much. Oh, that's okay. Come on, let me go down. There we go. That's not bad. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, look at the Rhea Ripley want to. Actually, no, this would be more Rhea Ripley. In a way. Let's see. What do we got here? That one's not too bad. That one's okay, but the ponytail I know kind of gets in the way because I've used that one before. I don't know. I kind of dig that one. Honest, I think we're gonna go with that one. All right, now hair color. You know what? No, I kind of dig the red. Let's go back. Whoa, not that far. Oops. Well, actually, hold on. I kind of like that. All right, let's go with that. Complexion. Okay. Okay, freckles and moles. Let's see what we got here. I'd rather sure have none. All right, now scars. Now this is kind of cool because you can actually give her a scar, kind of like a Harry Potter thing. That's kind of sick. I don't know. Some of them look kind of cool, but then there's some that just look absolutely terrible. But it just, like I said, some, I don't know. I think we're just gonna stick with no on that. Yo, Wizard Pickett, right? Hey, man, what's up? Welcome in, bud. Told you guys we're gonna be starting this tonight. All right, eyebrow color. We kind of need these to match her hair, obviously. So we actually need to go back a few. Okay, eye color. Okay, I like blue. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, the purple's kind of cool. Oh no, I like that. Okay, all right, I like that. Let's do that. Finish your character. Voice 2, I think is what I want.
That was quite something.
Yes, it is. Okay.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
No, she ain't black. Just saying.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, she ain't that young.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Difficulty, we're going to do story to kind of focus more on the story. Obviously we're a witch. Alright, we need a name. Anybody got a decent name? Like a really, really cool, funky name? Any ideas? If so, let me know. We'll pop up on the screen real quick and I'll see what you guys got. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I have an idea. So, Asia, let's spell like that for the first name. Asia. Lafleur. Asia Lafleur. Oh no, it just sounds weird to me, but you know what? That actually might work. Alright, here we go. Start the journey! We're just gonna go with that. Alright, here we go, guys. I'll try to be quiet during cutscenes.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
The whole planet, right?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
It's a dragon. That is right.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will rock you
Right?
in a
I don't
second.
think you did.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Oh, yeah.
why?
I haven't had that issue, I mean, yet. Of course, you know, like I said, I'm playing on PS5, so... Yeah, I guess the PS4 has had a lot of issues with this game, apparently. That's why I chose to do it on 5. Plus, the graphics are, like, amazing.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
So
Let's
again,
see
welcome
if
in
we
everybody.
can
This
find
is
the
Hogwarts
path,
Legacy.
however faded it may be.
So it's like, I think it was like 100 years or 50 years, something like that, before Harry Potter. Is what I was
Mind
told.
your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought
I'll
us
tell you
here?
this much: Harry Potter
A
isn't
good
born yet, and
question.
Dumbledore is not the head master.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
So you're not going to see
Yes,
anybody
a
from the
powerful
movies or
magic
the books.
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Alright, use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Got it.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
This is the prologue. We haven't actually even got into the actual game yet. This is just the lead up to the game. Just so you guys are aware.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Again, hello, good evening, welcome in everybody. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, the mini-map down there shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This yellow symbol is your current objective. Press and hold up on the pad to toggle quest objective details. Got it. Explore the ruins. Wrong button.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting. This may have been his home.
Yeah, but who the heck is it?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Hi, Daryl. Welcome in, bud.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
And welcome in, everyone.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
Hey,
no
Jason, what's
one
up,
has
man?
visited Vault 12 until today.
That's right, man. We're playing some Hogwarts, man. Getting into Harry Potter world. We just started, so this is just the prologue. We haven't even gotten to the main part of the game yet.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no face cam, because I'm on PS5. I don't have the camera. PS4 camera doesn't work on the PS5. I've tried. But, so you guys won't see me tonight. You'll just hear me. Sorry, guys.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and
Yeah.
then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
WWE,
Revelio, perhaps?
not tonight.
Yes, a revealing charm.
Tonight
No
we're just
time
doing
like
Harry
the
Potter.
present. Let's
WWE
see
stuff
what
was
we're
last
missing,
night.
shall we? Ready your wand and
Well,
focus.
ECW, but okay. And I'm not sure about tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to karaoke or not, so I'll kind of, yeah.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, so we've unlocked Revelio and Lumos. You've acquired the one lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos created a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Got it.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Levioso!
Potato!
Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Hello, TD Coco. Welcome in, bud. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you say hello so I know you're here, because like I said, I can't see comments unless you guys actually say something. Because they only pop on my screen
that's
for a
where
brief
they're
moment.
leading me. That glow again.
Trying to get used to this whole PS5 thing still, so. Not having a camera sucks.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold it during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Cool. Alright.
Lumos.
did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Like I said, welcome in, guys. Appreciate everybody that has tuned in or is tuning in to Hogwarts Legacy here.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. No, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, crap. Oh, he did.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ta-da! Oh. So that was the prologue to what we're getting into. So, here we go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George.
Congrats, you went all over now. Thank you everyone for watching, right?
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What I like is how they do the cutscenes like a movie.
Phineas,
It's actually kind of fun.
Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
You know what? Yeah, I like Slytherin, but yeah, let's choose a different house. All right, so we got Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, or Ravenclaw. Known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. I kind of like that one. Known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. For daring, bravery, and chivalry. It's Gryffindor. Ugh. Ah, screw it. Let's stay in Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on
What's
the
up,
pitch
Brian?
in last
Welcome in,
spring's
man.
final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I know, man. Don't feel bad. I haven't been on here for about a month. Last night was the first time that I've been on here for a long time. Just had a lot going on, guys. But as you can see, we're starting to get back into it.
Quite an entrance.
New Mortal Kombat?
It's lovely
Nice.
to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Doing universe?
Quite
Nice.
resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Nice. BCC. Nice.
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be
Already knew that.
starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish. Professor and I seem so logical.
Might want to think that again.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't pure blood Slytherin.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on
Okay, I
your
just
first
realized
day,
from the side view,
taking
it
all
was
the
not my
attention away
intention
from
to
the
make my
first
girl
years.
character look like Liv
I'm
Morgan.
Imelda, by the way. Shame
But, like,
I wasn't
really
with you
young
in
Liv
Fig.
Morgan.
I could have lured
But
that
that's okay, it
dragon
works.
away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She seems like a really interesting lady. Still say this guy
I think I
must be-
heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Yeah, I think that guy's blind for some reason because he doesn't exactly look at you.
Did that student
his eyes,
say he
I don't
thought
know.
he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
What was the ministry thinking?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure
Weird
your
how my
success.
thinking's bounced from like 8 people to 5 people to 1 people to nobody watching. It's so weird.
Here you are.
Ah, yes, the book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Guide page. Alright, this statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Interesting. Unlock the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Oh, okay, cool. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Got it. How do we open the field guide? Isn't that... Oh, wrong button. This button. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Okay. Cool. So collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts to unlock Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Oh, okay, cool. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Nice. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Cool. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, that's not hard to...
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You open the map anytime to fast travel. Oh, okay. I screwed this up last time. I tried to figure this. Okay, so Find two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common room, and the Great Hall. Okay, select the Grand Staircase region. Okay. And we want to go... In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Gotcha. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. You guys want to see how crazy big this map is? Check this out. Probably won't let me do it yet. Alright, it won't let me show you. Damn it. But this map is, like, honestly really huge. It's if I was able to expand this out, you guys would be shocked at how big this map for this game actually really is. It's crazy. Alright, so press through Wizard has unlocked the central hall. Flue flame for you. Use R to make it fast travel to the central hall. Okay. So we click on this. We hit square and we travel. And we go from one part of the castle to the next.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. Obviously. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I tell her? Should I not tell her? I kind of don't want to tell her. Like, I kind of want it to be a secret. I'm not going to tell her.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. This symbol represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant you experience points. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments, which is the scribe symbol, or as quest rewards. Cool. Track a quest with X to continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Alright, we're going to track it. Let's see what happens.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Quest completed. Welcome to Hogwarts. Oh, that's cool. It actually tells you where to go. Nice. Okay. The charmed compass. So you like literally cheat and just keep following this thing. Alright, cool. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's begin. Defense against the Dark Arts. Here we go.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, so now we get to learn Levioso. Here we go. Boom. Levioso learned. It's kind of easy to do this, to be honest.
Levioso.
This game does get harder, I'm not going to lie, but this is the beginning stuff.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. So, now, the basic. Well done.
Nice.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Protego. Complicates things.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just have a little quick learner.
Stupid. I do enjoy a lively duel. All of my students would accept. Stupid. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall
Alright, so
reach
my
out
comments
soon
are
with
repeating
additional
themselves. Just ignore
assignments.
that. So,
All right.
that's good to know.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay, Urkel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm
In
gonna
fact,
lie.
it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Quest complete. You have unlocked rewards available in the challenges menu. And I'm now level 2. Okay. So, attend your first day at Hogwarts. I still gotta do Charm class. And then we've got Crossed Wands round 1. Talk to Lucian Brattleby. Good lord, my brain. Okay. So this, yeah, okay. So this is what I wanted to show you. Yeah. So, it's gonna let me. Oh, it might not let me. Oh, here we go. So if I switch it to the world map, it won't let me do it yet. But yeah, this map is humongous. I was really hoping it would let me show you guys. But all right, so that's cool. We've got legendary gloves. We can claim those rewards, and a legendary cape is up next. We have to complete 4 main story quests. Okay, cool. So let's see what we got here. We can get the glasses. Oh, no, we can't yet. We've only done one of those. And then see, you've got your collection. So you've got, there's like stuff you can do. Gee whiz. Field guide pages. So there's 150 different field guide pages. And we've only gotten one. Well, the one in Hogwarts. We got a bunch in Hogsmeade, and then a crap ton in Hogwarts. The Highlands. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to collect here. So this is definitely one of those games that's like, holy crap. Alright, so then we go into the gear. So yeah, you see I can switch this stuff out. So handwear, because she doesn't have anything, we can actually put on. So what's cool is if you equip this, has no magical properties, that's fine, but it's cool. She now has gloves, right? Face wear. Okay, so this stuff you'll see at the top right, it says health, defense, offense. The ones that I have, no defense. This item has no magical properties either, but we'll go ahead and you can sell items too, which is cool. So headwear, we got nothing except for, she can wear that. But I think we're actually going to unequip that and just leave it like that. Neckwear, as time goes on. You can have your character have neckwear, which, sometimes it's good to have. Cloaks and robes. So I think this is the one we have right now, right? Yeah, so if I take it off, she looks goofy. So we're going to leave that. Outfits. Obviously. If I did that, she'd be in her PJs. So we're going to put that on and keep that. Eventually, we'll get to where we can get wand handles, so you can actually, upgrade your wand. Which is really cool. Your flying mounts, so things that you can fly on, like horses and stuff like that. Anyway, really cool stuff. And brooms. You can actually upgrade your brooms that you fly on too, which is kind of cool. So a lot of cool stuff you can do there on that. Let's go back into collections here. Already done this. Okay, so gloves stitched with mysterious design earned by completing main quest. Legendary gloves. Yeah. So I actually wonder if I can equip those now, because since I do have those. Oh, no, apparently not. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and put those back on for now. Alright, let's get out of this. And go to Charms class. Well, first off, let's go see what we got going on.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Can't talk with her. That's all the students. Okay. So now we're going to kind of cheat here. We're going to use one of these. So, the astronomy room. So we want that. Oh wait, no, that is where we're already at. So, okay. So where is the... Hold up. That's the library. Bell tower. Grand staircase. The Great Hall. South wing. Alright, we're just gonna leave it the way it is for now, because apparently I don't have anything close to that. Okay, so I need to go upstairs somehow. Okay. Defense against Dark Arts Tower. Flee flames. Oh yeah, this is cool too. Check this out. You can actually interact with cats. So, you can like pet the kitty. Eventually it gets to something where you can actually like capture certain animals, which is kind of cool. The pictures and stuff. So it's just like the movie in a way. Like everything moves, everything. It's kind of fun. All right, so we need to go up one. Okay. Graphics of the castle, man, it's just insane. Weird, are we still not in the same?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, oh, that's a bad thing. Wait, where did it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Okay, here we go.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Okay.
Accio.
Thank you.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Oh boy.
Very simply, cast
Summoning charm
Accio on
Accio pulls a
spheres
target
and
closer to the
relinquish your
caster.
charm
Hold R2 and
at
press
the
the
last
assigned
possible moment.
button to cast Accio and pull a
Think of
target
this
closer.
like
Release R2 to
gobstones,
cease
if you will.
casting the
But
spell.
instead of throwing the marbles
Got
out,
it.
you are sending toward you. That's it. Excellent control there. Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, crap.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's it!
Ooh.
That is how it's done. Nicely done. Watch this. There we go.
Splendid!
Hey, I won. What do you know?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Excellent control there.
This sad. That is how it's done.
God, that laugh is so annoying.
Well done.
Here we go.
Oops.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, that's okay. Good job.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I tried. Can't win them all.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Complete main quest, 1 of 4. Quest complete. Charms class. And we're almost halfway to level 3. Sweet. Okay, so now I just kind of walk out here because I have no idea what's next.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Alright, again with the comments repeating. That's cool.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Yeah, I don't know what is up with my comments tonight, but that's okay. It's all good. Unfortunately, I don't have any room for cause right now in TCW, but I do appreciate you asking.
Now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
You idiot! Not we!
Okay, that was weird. Anyway.
Oh, my exams. Not one of them deserves more than a T.
Painting of Ilias. Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Razidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Interesting. Okay, cool. Am I supposed to go this way?
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise.
Transfiguration Courtyard. Flea flames. Okay. Hello, Titty. Watch out, cat. Weasley after class. Okay, here we go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, other quest complete. Okay, so we're getting there. We still have that one to do too if we need to. Alright, so I can unlock that. We can almost get in there on that. Let's get rid of these like notification things here. Switch Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are type requests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay.
Nobody can do a hex like
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Well, that was easy. Didn't expect it to be that easy, but it was.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likeness of the Wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is the most absurdly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm repair could be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay. Hey, I'm a level 3. Damn. Okay, I didn't even realize I was that far up already. So gear appearance. Oh, so we get like the Gryffindor scarf. Cool. Okay. So if we do that. Okay.
Revelio.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
Oh, I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's like a certain thing you gotta do to unlock these. Okay, so... I remember it. There's another one of those somewhere. I'm just trying to remember.
Revelio.
I've seen other people, like I said, play the statue of Gregory the Smarty. Statue with an engraving depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarty, the wizard famous for many great. Okay, potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. That's great. That's actually kind of fun. I learned that. All right. Let's see.
No, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
What the heck? Oh, I thought I could talk to her, but okay, I guess not.
The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any owl.
Revelio.
Memorandum. Hola, Adrian. Welcome in, man. Bergen Burks. By the way, if you didn't get to watch last night, TCW, your girls were in action last night. Granted, unfortunately, they did lose, but it was a great tag team match nonetheless. It was Taylor's versus Amber Blake's cronies from Steel Academy.
Revelio.
Ooh, 41 coin. At your wizard. Yeah, unfortunately, Ryan Steele actually ended up winning the United States title, but you had 3 eliminations and he had 3 eliminations. So dude, actually, Ryan ended up having 4, and you had 3. So I mean, honestly, dude, that in its own was very impressive. Ooh, green gingham gloves. Blah 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 blah. Level 1 unlocked. Okay. He did pretty good though. Like I said, having 3 back-to-back eliminations like that though, that was...
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
To me, that was impressive. Now, can I talk to you yet? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I try not to do that to him all the time, but like, you know, I figured that was a good opportunity, you know, for a title he's never held. I figured I'd at least give it a try and see what happens. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh.
How's that for transfiguration?
You only take 9.
Okay, so I guess we'll go this way. The nice move. I forget about that. I think everything in here moves. It's kind of weird.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Onward we go. Keep ship survey.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Nice.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
That's cool. I mean, this is how open world this is, guys. I'm not joking. If you've never played this, this is absolutely insane.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them, too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Why would Black want to be headmaster?
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys, ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Spring with different site shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Dude, this is insane. Okay. A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. It has 2 additional locations in London and Paris. Hogsmeade Square. Sleepy's. Local tea shop. Okay. Honeydukes, a sweet shop stocked with a variety of wizarding confections, but is best known for its fudge, is naturally very popular with Hogwarts students. A hairdressing salon run by Calico Snelling that offers the latest hairstyles. Okay, cool. Brood and Pack, a beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in beast pride products. Oh, nice. Okay. Zonko's joke shop. The 3 broomsticks. It's kind of like a pub. Spintwitch's Sporting Needs, a sporting goods shop that sells a variety of brooms. Oh, we might need to go check that out. Ollivanders for the wand. Hogshead, a pub and inn. Okay. J. Pippin's Potions. Thomas, specialty bookstore with okay, so there's a lot of cool stuff. Wait, what's this way over here? The Old Fool, an abandoned old building in Hogsmeade. Okay, cool. My goodness. Now let's go to Ollivanders. That's a cool looking little cat.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
This is kind of
perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ooh. Okay, aspen, unicorn hair, swishy. 10.5 inches. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. Wand style. Oh, dude, you can actually change the wand style. What?
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
That's kind of cool.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Okay, so far I like that one. Let's see what other ones we got.
How intriguing.
Okay, that one's not bad either. Crooked spiral. Okay.
Curious indeed.
And natural. Okay, you know what? Let's go with this. And we're gonna go with that.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, now that you insist, or actually, let's see, can I... Damn. I was hoping it would let me Hey, I got 54 for that. Cool. Okay. So let's go out of here. Can't go into that shop. Welcome back. So that was Ollivanders.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. So temporary. Okay, dung compositor spellcraft. Small. We'll just do small potion station and a potting table with a small.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around.
So I can't do any of the others because they cost too much. But as we start unlocking money and stuff, we'll be able to. Let's see, I can actually sell some of my stuff, which is kind of cool. So I can sell some like my old glasses and stuff. See? So I got like 215, but like I said, none of these are going to be... I can't buy any of these right now. So at least I got the two I needed, though. Okay.
Revelio.
Sorry, folks. I was looking at something on my phone real quick. Okay. Blue 4-eye spectacles. Oh, cool. Unlock some glasses. I found some glasses. See, it's always cool, like, going to stuff and kind of see what you might find. So that was kind of cool. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so now we need to go to Pippin's Potions. We'll only do a little bit more of this, guys, and then I might have to call it a night. But at least we've got an idea of how this, you know, it'll get more intense as time goes on and we get more into doing, you know, side quests and whatnot. But, oh, those are kind of weird. But the defense, see, the defense went up 4. See, so you got health at 235, defense at 4, offense at 4. So putting those glasses on, her defense went up, which is kind of cool. And we know we got another challenge card. Actually, no, we got new ones. So now we've got conjurations. See, so now we can conjure up the small potions station and the potting table with a small pot, which we'll get into that probably on the next stream. I don't think we'll be able to get into it tonight, but ingredients. Okay, so see, these are all the ingredients and stuff that we could collect. So right now I've got lacewing flies, delicate wings used in the focus potion. They're commonly found in open fields. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. You've got your ashwinder eggs. You've got your dittany, dugbug tongue. Just all kinds of different stuff. And then when you get down here, you've got like your mongrel fur, troll boogies. So literally troll boogers. It's kind of gross. Stench of the dead. So essence gathered from inferi, which is literally walking skeletons that you have to beat. Spider fangs. So we need to defeat some spiders. So get that. Some blue crystals. Moonshine. Now this is really hard to find. You can only find it at night. I do remember reading up on some of that. A mellow sweet. You know, all this stuff. Leech juice, which is, you know, it's all kinds of cool stuff that you can gather now that we start getting into this. So again, we'll go to this last place real quick so we at least get out of Hogsmeade, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Rebellion.
And sometimes it always, you know, pays to look around and see. See, I can't get into that. So as we level up, stuff will unlock. Yeah, I gotta have level 3 and all this stuff. Alright, let's see what's back here. Ah, another chest. 46! Damn, okay. That's not bad. And eventually, there will be a thing where it can be invisible, and you can unlock these. Yeah, but you can only be invisible because they can't see you. So. And there's supposed to be a troll that lives under there too, which we haven't encountered him yet. But, West Hogsmeade, okay, yeah. Alright, so let's go into the potion shop.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir?
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Well, I need the Wiggenweld potion. Recipe for a healing potion. Cost me nothing. And I need the Endurance Potion that causes rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Established in 1753 as the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Alright, cool. Teal Palmerance. Hey, I unlocked a really cool scarf. Alright. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Okay. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Place is huge, man.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Uh-oh.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
shop.
Trophy earned. Troll with the punches. Alright. Used ancient magic.
Goodness. A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what's what.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't kill me.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Okay.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
That looks cool. I like that one. Okay.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice. The mannequins at Gladrick serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. A light sun hat. That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's see, what do we got back here? A Wiggenweld potion. Cool. Well, thank you, sir. I'll take some tea.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Dude, she's got like a man's voice. That's really deep. Now, keep an eye out for that troll. Or not troll, that goblin. You will actually have to encounter him at some point.
There's a
know
face
that
I haven't
much.
seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Scrolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
And on that note, I think we should save the game for tonight. And leave you guys wanting more. Okay. So real quick, before I exit this, I just want to make sure that make sure it has both of my profiles. Okay, so this is the one we're on with you guys, the Asia Lavore, and then when I'm not streaming, we have my Jasmine Rain character, so that way I can kind of keep up. And what's funny is how they both ended up in Slytherin, but that's okay. That gives me an idea, you know, what's going on. So I started her September 11th. We started this one tonight. And eventually we'll do a boy at some point, just to see what happens. Additional content, purchase additional in-game content to expand your wizarding world. Now, technically, I think I have this, actually. Oh, no, the Dark Arts pack. Okay, so I don't have that. You actually have to pay for that. But we can view the details. Thestro Mount, Dark Arts Cosmetic Set, Dark Arts Battle Arena. It's like $10. But anyway, so that is going to do it for Hogwarts Legacy Episode 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the prologue and kind of getting an idea of how this game is. There's a lot still to learn, a lot still to show you, and I think the story is going to progress really good. Really looking forward to more of this. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is Hogwarts Legacy on PS5. I am Thriller, aka Brandon. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, don't forget to keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. And I will see you guys here on the channel for the next stream. I don't know what's going to happen over the next 3 nights. I'm usually busy Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if that's the case and I am busy, I won't be streaming. But if I get some free time, maybe during the day or something, I'll pop on for an hour or two, maybe play some of this or something else. I don't know. We'll see. But if not, I'll try to be back Sunday night, and we'll continue on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And we'll just continue from there. So more TCW to come. We got Star Wars, Jedi, Survivor still to start here soon. And we still have, obviously, Hogwarts Legacy and many other games that we need to go back and finish or start. So till then, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good evening, and I am out of here. Bye-bye now.